In this question, we're given a trig equation and we're asked to match this graph to the trig equation. So here we have an equation, like I said, and then we have to manipulate these dots to make the graph match the equation. So where I would start on a problem like this is as usual with the vertical shift because it's one of the easiest ones to recognize. So the vertical shift here is +1. So we need to shift our graph up 1. The next easiest one to recognize is our amplitude or our A, and our A is 3. So we need this orange dot to be a distance of 3 away from our midline or our vertical shift. So 1, 2, 3. Now we need to figure out what our phase shift and our period are, but let's go ahead and start with our period. So we know our period is equal to 2 pi over b. Okay, we don't know what our period is, but we do know what b is. Our b in this case is 1/2. So we're going to set our period equal to pi over 2 divided by 1/2. So then we're going to simplify this and use the keep it, change it, flip it rule. So we got 2 pi times 2 over, which is just going to give us 4 pi. So we found out our period is 4 pi. So the next thing we need to do is grab this blue dot here that changes our period and adjust it to 4 pi. Now we're going to do the same thing to find our phase shift. Our phase shift is equal to C over B. Now we know what our B is because we have it right here. And we know what our C is because we have it right here. So we just need to plug both of those in and calculate our phase shift. So we get our phase shift is equal to our C, which is pi over, divided by our B, which is 1/2. We have pi over 4 times 2 over, and that gives us 2 pi over pi over 2. So now we know our phase shift is pi over 2, which means we need to shift the whole equation pi over 2 to the right, which would be right here. And that's pretty much it. You just submit and you're done.